Hello friends and fellow division agents, welcome to another Team Resistance build help video. This is personally a first for me as I prefer doing the tutorial style stuff while I leave the builds to the pros. But after being inspired by Hiraz's videos, I convinced myself to give it a try as well. I believe that build videos should be based on conviction and a compulsion to assist and share ideas rather than to show off. So I hope this will do just that. Be of help to you and your squad. Today's build is something I've been playing with for the last 2 weeks, and I'm happy and ready now to share it with you, as I know it will be helpful in mostly, but not only, a team setting. It's been put through its paces in challenging and heroic missions, the level 40 raid, and even the DZ, and has proven an invaluable tool to the team setup. I'm yet to test it on a legendary mission, but believe it will have a place there as well. Let's get to the build. It's a 4-piece True Patriot support build with an exo chest. This build right here is all about keeping the team buffed up, whether it be on armor regen, outgoing damage, or NPC debuffs. It's built mainly around the exo chest, which gives yourself or anyone in the team 80% of your armor back for 10 seconds. So the higher your armor, the bigger the armor buff the team gets. Now sitting at 1.8 million, that's a whopping 1.4 million armor for anyone that's armor gets taken away. I've spec'd armor into all the pieces. It's only the mask that still needs to be maxed out. Where the 4-piece Patriot comes in is that because I'm not doing DPS, I need something that helps everyone doing damage to do more, but also if there's no designated healer in the team, this build pretty much keeps everyone up long enough for them to either proc their own Unbreakable or just be able to heal up before they take on the next wave of NPCs. Let's look at the build. It's a standard 4-piece True Patriot with the exo chest. Everything's built around the exo chest and obviously the buffs that the 4-piece True Patriot provides. Okay, just to run through some of the pieces here, I mean, everybody knows what the True Patriot provides. There's ammo capacity, magazine size, and then the 4-piece gives you a set of buffs, debuffs, and your armor back. But what I've spec'd into here is armor. Basically on all the pieces I'm trying to spec in as much armor as possible. I think it's only the mask that I don't have a maxed out armor roll. But on every other piece I've got 170k armor, and that's what this build is centered around, which is armor and the use of the chest piece. And then of course our chest piece with 170k armor and the amazing talent there, which is pretty much an unbreakable for the rest of the team, which gives you 80% of your armor back for 10 seconds. A real invaluable talent for a team setup. The knee pads, Murakami for the 5% armor on the one piece, also maxed out to 170k armor. Now it would be nice to have guard rolls on all of my pieces. Unfortunately I don't farm enough. And you can see on the holster, still 170k armor rolled onto there with some weapon handling. Would have liked maybe a little bit of weapon damage to contribute towards that, but I'm not the DPS guy, so I think the team's happy with that. The gloves, you guessed it, 170k armor rolled on there with a bit of headshot damage. And finally the backpack, which also has its own talent. I'll go through that quickly with you. But it's also got 170k armor. I put a bit of extra armor regen on there. And the talent on the backpack, Patriotic Boost, which increases your damage buff, your NPC damage debuff, and also increases your armor regen. I recommend that one person in the team runs this build. Now for my weapon of choice. For everything other than the raid, I use the Pestilence, as the debuff from the talent helps weaken the NPCs even more for our DPS guys to take them down. It helps in that as a non-DPS player, I feel at least I'm contributing in some shape or form. But for the raid, this little beauty over here is what I prefer. The Bullet King was made for Chello. I get emotional just talking about it. For an LMG guy, this weapon, oh man, it's absolute magic. My role in the raid currently is to be the tank slash support slash aggro control guy, and this weapon build combo helps tons, not having to worry to reload and being able to stand up to anything. It's effective on Boomer's chest when kiting. It helps to keep aggro on Weasel and his buddies while the DPS boys can focus on the damage phase. And no matter what loose head buddy throw at you, they just can't seem to drop you. So this is the build I recommend for the first 3 bosses of the level 40 raid. As we get more confident and start pushing for speed, I think it might have to change a little. But if you're fairly new to the level 40 raid and just want to get into a good rhythm with your squad, I recommend that one person in the team runs this build. So there you go, the True Patriot slash Exo Chest support build for the first 3 raid bosses. I'll put up some footage on how well it works in the raid team setting later today. The raid is on another level, and gone are the days of one-phasing everything. It reminds me a lot of Division 1 Resistance, where strategy, team dynamics, and build synergy are the building blocks for success. Give it a try and let me know if it works for you and your squad. I feel at this stage it's one of the cornerstones to the 8-man raid setup, especially when you're just trying to get that completion out of the way. We'll put some more videos and build ideas up in the days ahead that will include what our other teammates run, so keep a close eye on the channel for some more helpful content. Also, as a treat, I'll happily do a video dissecting our strategy and builds for taking down the level 40 Boomer, which seems to be the boss that most of us are finding hard to defeat. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and comment below if you have any questions, and I'll try answer it as quickly and hopefully accurately as possible. Wishing you all a great day. So from me, Chello, and Team Resistance, take care agents and be safe out there. Cheers.